Let's be real, socks haven't seen much innovation over the years, right?
These are from my sock drawer. I'm disgusted at myself. Really, how did they escape the cull?
Well, you know what's amazing though? Copperfit is such a great brand. They bring us, you know, athletic clothing and gear, but the socks are just famous at this point here at HSN and around the world because not only are they comfortable, they're beautiful, you've got reinforced heels and toes, you've got compression on the arch, but they're infused with copper, so it's gonna keep you fresher and keep that stinkiness from building up in the socks. I mean, these are made to last. What we have for you today is a pack of 9. These are women's socks, so you have 2 colorways to choose from. This is called black multi, and then we also have the white multi, and then there's 2 different size options. There's small, medium, and small, medium fits a women's size 4 through 10. Then there is large, extra large, and that is going to fit women's size 10 through 13. I do want to let you know, if you want to pick up the white multi, that is the more limited of the 2. We have 300 total remaining because you get all 9 of what you see here, but we do have the black multi as well. So, Annika.
Yes?
What made you finally switch from this old guy to a Copperfit sock?
I mean, let's look at the difference right there. This is an old terry sock that many of you may have in your sock drawer. If I had it, I bet you've got it. Or one of these little white flimsy things that we, you know, put inside our sneakers, right? So all socks are not created equal. And at Copperfit, we are all about copper, first of all. We are about comfort, we're about compression, we're about making you feel good. And it all starts with your feet. When was the last time you put your foot into a sock and just went, oh, and I really did. Just before we came on, I put a pair of socks on and I went, oh, because that's the feeling you get when you place your foot into a Copperfit sock. Why? How can a sock make you feel good? Well, it's all in the technology, and we started 3 years ago here at HSN to reinvent the sock. And let me just take you through and tell you why a sock is smart and why it's packed with technology. So let's start at the top here. So this is a little padded heel.
So good.
Right?
It's like a little donut on the back of your heel.
It is. It's beautifully padded. Now, why is this important? Well, that's a place you often get rubbing and blisters, right? So this cushions the heel. This also stops the sock from slipping down inside your shoe, and often you might have to untie your shoe, fish your sock out. Well, no, not anymore. It's going to keep that in comfort. You're down to the heel here. This is super, super padded. If I turn it inside out, you can see it's really beautiful, soft, plush terry. Now that continues through the sole of the foot. These are the areas where it wears and tears in a normal sock, right? Look at this. This is discolored. That's bacteria eating the sock away. You've got a padded toe, right, which is pressing against the front.
No more toes poking through.
No more of that. Then at the top, you've got this incredible, we've got 2 ventilated areas here. All right, why ventilation? Well, nobody wants stinky, sweaty feet, right? So it allows the heat to come out. So you get fresh, comfortable feet. Now, look at this. This is my favorite part.
It feels so good.
Compression. It's a compression band. Compression, temporarily increasing the circulation. So tired, sore feet. But you mentioned it first of all, Michelle, it's all about stinky, sweaty feet, not with Copperfit, because copper ions are used in our manufacturing. Copper ions, you can't feel them, you can't see it, but you'll know it's working because copper ions infused into the fabric help prevent bacteria. Copper's natural properties repel bacteria. It's bacteria that causes odor, discoloring. That's why you get yellow patches on like white underarms of your t-shirts, your horrible rubbish socks,
and then, frankly, they start to feel like crunchy and rough, and they've seen better days. And look, I mean, this is a perfect opportunity to just throw that whole drawer out and refresh with 9 pairs.
I still had 2 pairs hiding, but look at the difference close up. Can you see? I mean, you can see my hands through this. There's no support. It's just basically a covering for your foot. It's gonna get sweaty. It's definitely stinky. It's just an abomination really for your feet. This is not good. Copperfit socks are a treat for your feet. It's like TLC on your toes.
Do you remember when I first started here about 2 years ago?
Yes.
I was shadowing and I got to meet Annika before a Copperfit show, and she said, here, try these socks. I'm like, okay, great. Can I tell you, I got home though, and I put them on, and you can tell them, you need to read the reviews. This is a big customer pick. You can instantly tell the difference in quality. There's a thickness, a plushness to them. Having that padding on the back is so fantastic. It feels so good, and you're right, it doesn't do that slip halfway down the foot where you have to fix it throughout the day. But then reinforcing the heel and the toe, think about it, that's where all the pressure and the wear and tear is, so it feels good, but it lasts longer.
But Michelle, it really is all about the feeling. So when you come home from work at night and your feet are like humming, right? When I used to work in the service industry, bartending, I used to spill stuff all over. I was useless, that's why.
So you were a good bartender?
Yeah, no. Thank goodness that didn't last long. So my feet used to hurt. You're on your feet all day. Maybe you're in the hospitals. Maybe you have a job where you are on your feet all day. You owe it to your feet to just wrap them. It's like a hug for the foot. You just encompass them in soft, beautiful, plush feeling. I mean, it makes you want to, you don't want to even stand up. You just want to put your feet up and have a good time.
And so many of us concentrate solely on our shoes.
Solely, darling.
And we don't think about that. See what I did there? Didn't even mean to. You're right, though. It's nice to have that extra added softness and cushion. Now, there's two options. These are the women's. We do have men's available, too, but this is the black multi. This is the white multi. You get 9 pairs total. Size small, medium will fit a women's shoe size 4 through 10. Size large, extra large will fit 10 through 13. Final $300 in the white. That's it for that. It is a feature price point at $24.99. We have 2 flex payments available.
Right. Look at that compression, Michelle.
Great
about
compression
your feet
as well.
Feeling good.
Dump that old jankety sock drawer out. Half of them don't match anyway. We know that, right?
And they stink. Get that rubbish out of the way.
Right? Get it out of here.
I'm like a diva now. Get that. Clear it up, people.
Now, I mentioned that we do have men's available too. So there is a set for the men. It is also going to be a 9-pack